Top 10 most expensive Scotch whiskies in the world. 10. Glenfiddich 1937. Price 20,000. This Scotch is one of the most expensive Scotch all over the world, and reason behind its costly price is that since now only one bottle has been manufactured, and one Scotch lover also purchased this bottle of Scotch in 2006. This unique bottle is famous for its unsurpassed taste, and Scotch lovers are fan of this bottle. This Scotch is world awarded. 9. Glenfiddich 50-year-old. Top 10 most expensive Scotch whiskies in the world. Price 22,000. This Scotch is expensive because medallion steel is engraved on these bottles of whiskies, and silver decoration has been done on these bottles. Leather boxes used to pack these Scotch bottles, and manufacturers of these bottles also provide a book and a signed certificate in that leather box. These are the special attractions because of which these Scotch bottles are hard. 8. DALMORE SELENE 1951. Price 24,000. Highly collectible and expensive, DALMORE SELENE is one of the costly Scotch whiskies in the world. These Scotch whiskies are also famous because the DALMORE logo is printed on its front and has very attractive packing of leather around this bottle. This bottle is available in solid steel case with leather packing from outside. Cinnamon, coffee, chocolate and rum. 7. MORTLACH 70 years old. Price 28,000. With the sweet star taste of this whiskey gets waxy feel, and this whiskey has very brightening appearance, and this is the reason it is one of the most expensive Scotch whiskies. This whiskey has citric taste to some extent, and its aroma resembles to tobacco, fig and other smoking related elements. Mellow and fruity taste can be feeling while you are having the Scotch. The Scotch whiskey is having 46.1% proof, and it was introduced at MORTLACH distilleries in Speyside. 6. MACALLAN 1928. Price 48,300 at first. In 1928, this bottle was sold with price tag 8E, but currently, because of its astonishing taste, this Scotch is one of the most expensive Scotch whiskies in the world. This bottle has strength of 38.6% proof. This bottle remained hard favorite of everyone for a very long time. From 1928 to till now, this Scotch as famous as James Bond has been seen. 5. DALMORE Single Malt Scotch. Price 58,000. From 4 single malts only dozen bottles of this Scotch has been manufactured, and this is the reason it is one of the most expensive Scotch. From analysis it has been found. 4. MACALLAN Fine and Rare 1926. Price 75,000. After having the Scotch taste of licorice comes, and this feeling has revolutionized taste of Scotch whiskies, and at an auction this Scotch whiskey was purchased by a Korean businessman with price tag of 75,000, and this is the reason it is one of the most expensive Scotch whiskies. At first its price was 38,000, but after getting auctioned at such price, this Scotch whiskey has won the title of one of the most. 3. Glenfiddich Janet Sheed Roberts Reserve 1955. Price 94,000. This Scotch is famous because of a woman named Janet Sheed who died at age of 110, and in 1955 she preserved this whiskey from the cask of Glenfiddich, and when she died in 2011, aroma of the Scotch was resembling creamy vanilla, and color of the Scotch was pale, and as it is one of the oldest Scotch whiskies, so this is the reason it is so much costly. 2. DALMORE 64 Trinitas. Price 160,100. Special thing about this expensive Scotch is that only 3 bottles has been manufactured till now, and bottle design was different with limited edition tag. It is surprising, but this Scotch is the first Scotch which was sold with 6 straight figures price tag, and the Scotch is made from spirit and dated black, and has true aromas resembling spirits, and in my list it is at second position out of top 10 most 1. MACALLAN 64-year-old in Lalique. Price 460,000. Bottle of the Scotch was designed by methodology of lost wax, and this bottle of Scotch has its own taste which depicts a classy decanter of its own class. In auction at New York, this bottle of Scotch was sold with price tag of 460,000, and after this Scotch got the title and number 1 position regarding most expensive Scotch all over the world.